official weigh-in for EFC 32, live from Carnival City, Johannesburg.
We are coming to you live from Carnival City Casino and Entertainment World in Johannesburg, South Africa, ahead of one of the most anticipated MMA events of the year. My name is Shane the Duke Wellington, and this is the Extreme Fighting Championship. Now, we are moments away from the official weigh-in of EFC 32, and it's going to be great, I tell you. We got 13 fights lined up for you. Not only that, the 8 preliminary bouts are going to be shown in the Ster-Kinekor cinemas around the country, and the 5 main card bouts will be shown live around the world in HD. So let's get this party started. This is the official weigh-in for EFC 32.
EFC 32, proudly brought to you by BetExchange.com, Africa's leading sports betting company, in association with GNC Supplements, Fitful Energy Drink, Rex Diff and Gearbox, Maxim Magazine, One Plan Health Insurance, and Carnival City. And with special thanks to the following partners.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the official weigh-in for EFC 32. Introducing from my right, EFC President Cairo Howarth. Without him, none of this would be possible. EFC matchmaker Graham Cartmel, Jason Besaidner from the official sanctioning body, Shane the Duke Wellington, our Hexagon announcer, and our beautiful EFC girls. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, if a fighter does not make his required weight, he will have 2 hours to cut down to the weight. And we have one hell of a card for you tomorrow night, and we'll kick things off in the bantamweight division between Boneh Bukaka and Umpi Sebeko. First up to the scale is Umpi Sebeko. $61.0 for Mr. Sebeko. And he will go up against Boneh Bukaka. $60.60 for Mr. Bukaka. Our next bout is in the welterweight division between Pupanga Trezor and Sydney Mogolo. First up to the scale is Sydney Mogolo. $77 on the money for the machine gun. And he will face off against Pupanga Trezor. $76.95 for Mr. Trezor. Our next bout is a catchweight bout between Jimmy van Winkle and Giovanni Pretorius. First up to the scale is Giovanni Pretorius. 72.25 for Mr. Pretorius. And he will go up against Jimmy van Winkel. $73 on the money for Mr. van Winkel. Our next bout is in the heavyweight division between Mike Vermeulen and Ivan Stradum. First up to the scale is Ivan Stradum. $113.3 for Mr. Stradum. And his opponent tomorrow night is Mike Vermeulen. $108.35 for Mr. Vermeulen. Our next bout is in the featherweight division between Chilimba Mulumba and Sizwe Nikati. First up to the scale is Sizwe Nikati. $66.55 for Mr. Nikati. He will have 2 hours to cut down to 66. And he will face off against Chilimba Mulumbu. $65.70 for Mr. Mulumba. Our next bout is in the featherweight division between Tumisang Madiba and Mumbulilo Swekile. First up to the scale is Mumbulilo Swekile. $65.20 for Mr. Swekile. And his opponent tomorrow night will be Tumisang Madiba. $65.30 for Mr. Madiba. Our next bout is in the heavyweight division between Knife Didier and Soos Grobler. First up to the scale is Soos Grobler. $116.40 for Mr. Grobler. And his opponent will be Knife Didier. One 101.95 for Mr. Didier. Our next bout is the main event of the Ster-Kinekor prelim bout. It's in the featherweight division between Wade Groth and Peter Nyide. First up to the scale is Peter Nyide. $65.80 for Mr. Nyide. And his opponent tomorrow night will be Wade Groth. $65.80 for Mr. Groth. Our next bout is in the welterweight division between Gordon Rootman and Sean De Lange. First up to the scale is Sean De Lange. $77 on the money for Mr. De Lange. And he will go up against Gordon Rootman. $78.15 for the Rage. He will have 2 hours to cut down to 77. Our next bout is in the heavyweight division between Wilhelm Strauss and Elvis Moyo. First up to the scale is Elvis Moyo. $117.80 for Mr. Moyo. And his opponent tomorrow night will be Wilhelm Strauss. $119.85 for Tiny. Our next bout is in the middleweight division between Liam Cleland and JP Kruger. First up to the scale is JP Kruger. $83.35 for Tinkerbell. And his opponent will be Liam Cleland. 83.3 for Mr. Cleland. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's take a look at tomorrow night's co-main event.
On the 7th of August at Carnival City, two featherweights collide as both warriors lay it all on the line to reign supreme in the featherweight division.
It's two guys that are going to be gritty and they're going to have to work for this title. They're going to have to put everything they possibly can into winning this title.
Boyd Allen is seen by many as the pound-for-pound best athlete in the EFC, and with impressive performances inside the hexagon, few would argue.
My left side work and my striking, and I feel that this is a fight that I can finish.
He's certainly not going to knock him out, so where are we heading with this? He's certainly not going to submit him. Where's he going to take him down? He's going to stand up. Well, you know, so what's going to happen? BB's going to have to think about things, really.
Currently on a 3-fight win streak and undefeated in the hexagon, Barent Nienaber has proven to the world that he is a top-class athlete.
I've got respect for Boyd. He's a talented fighter. I'm just going to prove that night that I deserve the gold more than him, and I'm going to give everything to show that I am the next featherweight champion.
BB's an awesome all-round athlete, you know. His wrestling's good, his jiu-jitsu's good, his stand-up's good, and I think when the two of them clash, it's going to be something special there.
The EFC featherweight title is on the line as the dominant Boyd Allen collides with the undefeated Barent Nienaber. Will Allen's superior boxing skills get his hand raised, or will Nienaber have the perfect game plan to secure championship gold?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be the EFC featherweight champion. I think he knows that as well, and I'm pretty confident that I'm going to take that belt.
It's his time. He's worked so hard for it. He's worked harder than BB Gunn for this.
Barent Nienaber is going to be the EFC featherweight champion. He's younger, he's hungrier, and I just feel that he has more tools to get the job done.
I'm going to come like a truck. You're going to have to stop me. And that's not going to happen. I'm going to take the featherweight title from you. This is my time, not yours.
First up to the scale is Barent Nienaber. $65.9 for the BB gun. And he will go up against Boyd Allen. $65.6 for Mr. Allen. Yeah, with BB Nienaber, BB, big opportunity for you tomorrow night. You must be looking forward to it. What can we expect?
Everything that I trained for is what you're going to expect. I'm going to come like a truck. And Boyd is not going to stop me. I'll be the next featherweight champion.
Well, best of luck to you tomorrow night, sir. BB Nienaber, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, with Boyd Allen. Boyd, for quite some time you've been living in the Mart Penner shadow. This is your big moment. What can we expect from you tomorrow night?
The same thing I always do. I just want to come and fight and enjoy it and put on a show. I'm coming to win, and that's it.
Well, best of luck to you tomorrow night, sir. Boyd Allen, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's take a closer look at tomorrow night's main event.
At EFC 32 at Carnival City, the EFC welterweight champion Henry Fadipa lays it all on the line as he faces off against the former welterweight champion Adam Speechley.
I think Adam's a very smart fighter, very intelligent guy. But at the end of the day, he hasn't got that killer instinct. You know, he hasn't got that hunger in him.
The only way people are going to get that belt back is if Henry hands it back and say, I've had enough, I'm moving on.
Henry Fadipa has killer instinct. He goes in there to finish his opponent.
Based in Ireland, Henry Fadipa has come to Africa and dominated all who stood in his way, destroying the former champion Dino Bagatine in a clinical display of power and precision. But a new challenger threatens to stop the Irish powerhouse in his tracks.
Guys know when I come there, I come to fight, you know, and I'm fighting a guy that's going to bring out the best in me.
Adam's prepared for power, for strength. He's an overcomer.
No, I think Fadipa is going to have his hands full, definitely.
A former welterweight champion, Adam Speechley is one of the most respected athletes in the organization, and the prodigy has only one thing on his mind: getting back the welterweight strap.
On the one side, you've got Henry Fadipa, the finisher, the champion, the guy that looks completely unstoppable. On the other side, you've got Adam Speechley. Every single time he's been counted out, he's come back and he's destroyed opponents in front of him. He certainly has the ability to do that and surprise us all again.
That belt's just been looking for me. That's why it's been switching hands. It's been looking for me, and now it's with me, so it's not going anywhere.
When you see him at 100%, it's going to pretty much go the way Dino's did, very, very quickly, and very, very violently.
I don't think he's a big puncher. If he's relying on that, it's his first enemy, because that's not what the fight game is about. We've got 5 rounds. 5 rounds for Fadipa. Remember, 5 rounds. I hope you standing in the 5th round.
At EFC 32, come August 7th, I will be the welterweight champion again.
It's the knockout power of the champion versus the technical genius of the challenger, as Henry Hercules Fadipa collides with Adam the Prodigy Speechley.
First up to the scale is the challenger, Adam Speechley. .76.4 for Mr. Speechley. And he'll face off against the reigning EFC welterweight champion, Henry Fadipa. .76.5 for the champion. I'm here with the challenger, Adam Speechley. Adam, another big moment for you. You've been here before. What can we expect from you tomorrow night?
As everyone's been saying, the same old, you guys. Listen, everything I put in, I know I'm going to get out tomorrow night, and that's fact.
Well, best of luck to you tomorrow night, sir. We look forward to seeing the bout. Adam Speechley, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, Henry Fadipa. Henry, of course, you've heard by now the curse of the welterweight strap. No one has been able to successfully defend it. Do you think you'll be the first guy?
Yeah, first time for everything. You know, tomorrow, you guys are going to see something special. Adam's a really nice guy and everything, but tomorrow's no time to be nice. He's coming to take my identity. I'm Hercules, I am champion, and he's coming to take that from me. That's not going to happen.
Your champion, ladies and gentlemen, Henry Fadipa. Best of luck to you tomorrow night, sir.
Well, that concludes the official weigh-in for EFC 32. Remember, you can see all the action from the Ster-Kinekor prelim bouts live on the big screen at Ster-Kinekor cinemas around South Africa. Plus, you can also watch EFC 32 anywhere on any device with EFCAfrica.tv. And you can catch all the action from the 5 main card bouts live around the world starting at 8 p.m. Central African Time. Just check the TV schedule at EFCAfrica.com for broadcasting details in your country. Until then, take care, and thanks for joining us.
On the 7th of August at Carnival City, welterweight champion Henry Hercules Fadipa sets out to defend his title against the former welterweight champion Adam the Prodigy Speechley. Plus, the vacant featherweight title will finally find its rightful owner as the most dominant EFC athlete Boyd Allen goes head-to-head with the undefeated Barend Bibigan Nienaber. It's Henry Fadipa versus Adam Speechley for the welterweight title, and Boyd Allen takes on Barend Nienaber for the featherweight title. EFC 32, 7 August, Carnival City. Tickets and broadcast information at efcafrica.com.